I got a saying in life that I live by, and it's bet on yourself and double down. LJ, Lamar Jackson, you see it. Lamar Jackson turned down a $250 million deal. The details on that deal never was released. I don't know how much guaranteed money that he had, and I know right now what you see a lot of quarterbacks is aiming for that guaranteed money because we understand that the NFL is a very dangerous game, especially when you're a quarterback like Lamar Jackson. But he turned it down, and he said, you know what, I'm going to play this season. I ain't going to sit out. And I respect him so much for that. I respect a good soldier. I understand that it might not be the best business idea, but I respect him being a good soldier for a team that changed his life. Yesterday Lamar went 17 for 30. That's completing over 50% of his passes. He threw for 213 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He carried the ball 6 times for 17 yards. Yesterday, he made some good throws and made some of them look easy. He showed yesterday. I understand it's week 1. And like I said in my previous videos, I don't want to overreact for week 1, good or bad. But what I seen with Lamar Jackson yesterday, not to mention that he a good soldier, he don't have no off the field issues. If he could continue to maintain at least 200 yards a game, 2 touchdowns, at least get more touchdowns every game than his interceptions, be very easy on running because he has 6 carries, so he not scared. He ain't playing scary. He has 6 carries for 17 yards. You could see he wasn't really doing. You could see he wasn't trying to really be super Lamar, but he was letting you know, look, I ain't scared to run it, but I could throw it too. I'm a quarterback in this league, and I'm here. And me, I never been a fan of those type of quarterbacks because, I mean, I live my life on statistics and experience, and those quarterbacks don't really have longevity in this league. Those quarterbacks, they don't win in this league like Cam Newton. Cam Newton is one of my favorite quarterbacks. He don't even have a job, which is, I don't feel like that's fair. He's great. I feel like he should be. He's better than some quarterbacks in this league. Now I understand if he don't want to play backup, I respect that. Hey, but I just never was a fan of those running quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't win in this league. They can get MVP. You know what I'm saying? But they don't win in this league. None of the Super Bowl quarterbacks forever. I don't think they ever had a running quarterback to win a Super Bowl. It just don't work in this league. You know, because secondaries and it works in college. Now you could see a team in college go to a championship and win, like Tebow or somebody was one of my favorite. I love Tebow so much to this day. Florida, my school, by the way. But when you got these kind of quarterbacks, they don't have longevity in this league. Like I said, I live my life for statistics, and they don't win in this league. They'll get you MVP. They'll have you glued to the TV on the edge of your seat, exciting. But they just not winners in this league. I would not start my franchise with one of these type of guys. But Lamar Jackson betted on himself, and if he continue to maintain this type of play throughout the season, they gonna back the Brinks up. He gonna get the Brinks truck. They gonna give him the whole truck. They not just gonna back it up to his house. They gonna give him the whole truck. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention he got good intelligence. He a good leader. Once again, he a good locker room guy. And a good locker room guy keeps some guys in the league longer than they supposed to be. So he gonna be in the league for a while. I'm looking forward to see him do good this season. I think we gotta play him. He gonna have to take that L. Green Bay for life. But Lamar betted on himself. And he doubling down. And if everything goes as planned and he remain healthy this whole season, which is going to say the same he do, and he maintain that play he played Sunday, he gonna break the bank. Rightfully so. He gonna deserve every penny he get. It don't matter what happened after that. Cause I mean, but hopefully this year he make it far in the playoffs. there's a lot of things that these GMs look for before they get that big old bag. And I feel like as of right now, up until this point, he checked every box. He checked every box. Intangibles. Great leader. Locker room guy. No off the field issues. No crying and whining like Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. And I don't be mad at Kyler Murray and them. I don't be mad at those guys when they say, hey, look, I'm not playing until you give me a contract, because guess what? Whenever they want to trade you, or this is a business. This is a business. We got to understand, no feelings. This is a business. So I always take that in perspective. But everything Lamar did, he did it the right way. He didn't sit out. He didn't do none of. He didn't play none of these games. He going out there and say, look, I'm betting on myself and I'm doubling down. So shout out Lamar, man. You're going to have to take that L when you see Green Bay. But good luck, man, and I hope you break the bank.